and welcome back with Kat. I am so excited for this week because we are in full gear getting ready for Christmas. Our family loves to host our entire family at the house, and so I thought, what better way in preparation for Christmas than to think about what kind of dishes, what kind of meals we'd be serving. And so unlike Thanksgiving, I truly intend on staying on track with the carnivore diet, and I thought it may also benefit you guys as well to see what kind of side dishes or main courses that I think could be really delicious, not only for yourself as a carnivore eater, but also for your guests. Use this as a tip for your next celebration, whether it's Christmas or any other family gathering. And so stay tuned for this whole entire week as I share with you all those dishes. So today we are going to start off with our compound butter. This is my favorite way of spicing up my meat dish. You already know I love butter and I love drowning all of my meat in butter, but this is a way to take it up a notch. And so I'm going to show you two different ways to do so. And the good news is it doesn't take that much time at all. So let's go ahead and get started. So we are going to need 2 sticks of butter for our recipe, and I just left mine at room temperature. If you are in a rush, there are a couple of tips that you can do to bring these down to a warm temp, and that's one, either cut them up into smaller pieces, and that way it'll expedite the process. Or another option, if you're comfortable, is you can put your sticks of butter close to your skin, and then your body temperature will actually heat it up faster. So, you know, whether it's in your shirt or underneath the waist of your pants, it'll totally work. I promise this is a legitimate tip. It's a thing.
Okay, why do you keep looking at me?
You made me nervous. But these are already at room temp, so we're going to just start with these. I've mentioned this before, but your best bet in avoiding any starches is to grate your own cheese. This is the cutest little grater I've ever seen. So I'm gonna use this to grate my garlic clove. Now that we've got all our preparation done, it is time to mix everything together. So we are gonna add in our 2 sticks of softened butter, or room temperature butter I should say, and I just use a fork really to mash this all together. And slowly combine in your Parmesan cheese and your garlic. Continue combining all ingredients together until you get a nice soft texture. Then take a sheet of parchment paper, or you could use wax paper, and place your butter in the center of the sheet. And then you're going to slowly roll it together and form a log shape. I found that using a cutting board or something that's pretty straight help me define the log even better. So use whatever you got around your kitchen and then just twist the ends. For storage, I recommend putting this in your fridge for up to 5 days, or you could store it in your freezer for up to 6 months. Feel free to make this compound butter your own. So add in any additional seasonings that you think you may enjoy, but be creative. You could also be very simple as well and just add your Parmesan into your butter, and it'll still add a deliciously warm blanket over any type of meat you prefer. Hey guys, it's Kat. I just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in, and if you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. All right, back to the video. So I recommend using instant coffee, but of course use whatever select beans you prefer. But I like to get this into a really fine powdery texture. So in order to do so, I'm just using my magic bullet to blend everything together. So it'll come out to a consistency like this. Now this recipe does call for brown butter, so I recommend checking out my video linked above to catch that recipe. Now, moving into the steps for our coffee compound butter, I'm just adding my 1 stick of softened butter, and what's the equivalent of 1 stick of my browned butter. So I'm gonna be mixing all that together while also combining layers of my powdered coffee mixture into the butter mix. I'm telling you, this smells so good. Now, once we are done combining all of our ingredients, the same as last time, we're going to put our butter in the center of our parchment paper before we start wrapping it up. Look, I couldn't help myself. I had to taste this. And let me tell you, that brown butter really adds an extra essence into that flavoring and giving it that toffee flavor. Now, like I mentioned before, use whatever objects you have to help you define the shape of your log, but then just twist the ends once you are done, and it is now ready to be stored in the fridge or in the freezer. And here is our final reveal. So for your compound butter, you can use any type of select meat you prefer. Typically, I would add this to a steak, but I do have my chuck roast pieces, and this will do just fine as well. All right, so here are our compound butters. I am first gonna start off with the garlic Parmesan. And then we'll just cut a little sliver. Now you can use as much or as little as you would like. And I will naturally let the heat from the cooked meat just have the butter melt on top of it. Oh my God, that is so nice. Yeah, next. And I'm really excited about this one. This is our coffee compound butter. So here is our log. I like that. All right, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me in another video. I really hope you enjoyed this idea, and stay tuned because tomorrow I've got another one for you to help you stay on track for Christmas or any other celebration. Really love bringing these recipe videos to you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next.